I'm not proud of the decisions I've made in my life. You know, it's amazing what happens when you put money over your soul work and what you truly believe. I'm telling you, like, internet marketing can be a fucked up thing. It's like there's so much shit going on in your news feed, and one time you think you're someone, and then you become somebody else, and you just keep switching over. My least proud. Where the fuck is my mouth? What the fuck? Okay, my least proudest moment was I liked a coach's status. What the fuck? Anyway, there was a coach that I worshipped, and I was like, you know, I want to be just like him. I love the lifestyle that he lives, and I just want to be like that. My life seems boring. So one day he slips into my DMs, and I felt honored. I felt like, wow, someone sees me and sees like the success that I don't even see in myself. Yo, where the fuck is my face? Anyway, I get on a call with him, and he starts asking me questions about what keeps me up at night. And I'm like, I don't know, man. There's a dog that keeps barking next door, and it's like, you know, it's hard to sleep with that constant barking. I try to put on fucking headphones and drown it out with my Drake music. But truthfully, if I'm truthfully truthful to you, I haven't been able to make Spotify payments for 3 months now, and you know, there's always the commercials that are interrupting me in my sleep. So not only do I have the fucking dog barking, the fucking commercials keep waking me up. So it's like either I just listen to the fucking dog, or listen to Spotify. And that's even worse because, you know, Spotify has these commercials that really make you feel bad about yourself. It's like, do you listen to Drake? Do you have a small penis? Do you need help with that? And it's like, how does listening to Drake have anything to do with my masculinity? Just because sometimes I miss like 15 of my ex-girlfriends doesn't mean that I have a problem with standing in my power. So the coach on the strategy call is like, let's look at that. Let's look deeper into that. Why do you feel so defensive that you listen to Drake music? Like, why is that bothering you so much? I didn't even say anything about it. And then I just started getting mad. I'm like, look, don't fucking judge me about what I listen to with my fucking Spotify that I haven't made payments for 3 months. He said ever so gently into my ears, it's like, hey brother, it sounds like you're going through a lot. And in order to save yourself, my program. And I'm like, yeah, I agree. I think that this is a solution for me. I've been following you on Facebook for 24 hours. So, you know, what do I have to do? Then he really went in. He's like, are you fucking committed? Are you committed to success? And I'm like, yeah, I'm committed. And he's like, from 1 to 10, how committed are you? And I'm like, dude, I'm like 9.9. He's all like, well, that's great and all, but I need you to be at a 10. I need you to be at level 10. And I'm like, dude, 10's not even realistic. Because that means I don't have one little bit of doubt. And I do have a bit of doubt. There's like one little thought. And he's like, fuck it, I don't give a shit if you're not 10. What's your credit card number? And I'm like, bro, I can't even make Spotify payments right now. I can't fucking give you my credit card number. It's not going to run. There's nothing else. I says, like, I'll fucking barter with you, man. I will sell you. I have 15 logs in my basement. I will give you all of those logs for one coaching call with you so I can change my life. He's replied ever so gently. He's like, logs? What the fuck am I going to do with a bunch of logs? I don't have a fireplace. And I was like, I don't know, man. That's all I have. So he says to me, have you thought of becoming a money mentality hoe? And I'm like, dude, no, please. I'm beyond that lifestyle. I quit that lifestyle like 6 years ago. I can't go back to living that life again. He's like, I thought you said you were 10. I thought you said you were 9.9 committed. Someone who's 9.9 committed would certainly jerk off a few people for a coach. He's like, this is your last shot. Are you going to take it or not? You can either stay where you are and act all cool on the internet when everyone knows. I'm going to tell everyone you can't make your Spotify payments. I'm like, fuck, man, now he has me blackmailed. If people found out that I wasn't making my Spotify payments, I don't know how I would ever survive that. So I was like, okay, fine. I'll go back to hoeing. So then I just started making basic ass status updates of like, live your best life, love and light. I would like lay in fucking construction sites pretending I was on a beach. I would grab a bunch of quilted northern and put filters in these pictures, and I pretend that I had a Chanel bag, and I'm like, look, I bought a new Chanel bag, everybody. Look at me, I'm successful. I would pray every full moon that I could release this hell of a life that I've created, and everyone thought I was living my best life. But I wasn't. I was living my worst life, and I would pray every full moon to please. I've done some horrible fucking things to be part of the best masterminds, and you might have thought that I paid for it. You might have thought that I paid in full, because I said it. I said hashtag, I paid this mastermind in full. And truthfully, from a certain point of view, I did pay in full. Pay in full with my ass. But nobody truly knows what goes behind the scenes of what I really had to do to get there, to get to the beach, the place, whatever the fuck, in Bali and Costa Rica and that place in Mexico. I've done all this money mentality hoeing, and I don't have anything to show for it. You know, one day you may see me selling some dating course. The next day you see me selling some MLMs. Anyway, during this full moon eclipse, I was hoping that I could let go of this money mentality hoe pattern that I've been living through. But I fucked that up because I typed out the things I wanted to release in Evernote, and then I came across this YouTube video, and it was like, if you really want to release, you got to write it in blue ink. So now I got to wait 19. You may have thought this was going to be a hero's journey, and somehow I was going to pull through this, but I didn't. I'm totally fucked for the next 19 years. So, stay tuned.